Hi beauties, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because today I'm coming at you with another review. I know you guys might get tired of them, but I'll never get tired of a good review, y'all. Today I am going to be reviewing the Hipdot X My Chemical Romance collection. Huge shout out to my girl Danielle LaRock for this because I entered into her giveaway over on her YouTube channel and I won this, and oh my gosh, I was so freaking excited. I've been trying to get my hands on this and I was so happy. Thank you so much, Danielle. You guys, please go check out Danielle's channel. I will leave it linked down below. She's a body painter. She does tutorials, hauls, and all that good stuff. And I love her channel, so please go check her out. If you guys notice the little blue tint all over me, it's because I did a bigger look this morning. And I got in the shower and tried to scrub it all off, but you know, didn't really work. So here we are. Before we jump into this video, you guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and I really do appreciate it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this review. I'm so excited. If you guys do not know who My Chemical Romance is, they are a rock band. They are like emo, punk rock, stuff like that. And I grew up listening to their music. Well, not really grew up listening to their music. I didn't start listening to their music until around like 8th or 9th grade. But when I fell in love with their music, I fell in love hard. And their music has got me through some times, y'all. Through some rough times. This My Chemical Romance collection is through a brand called Hipdot. They've done collabs with Kesha, SpongeBob, Peeps, and other brands like that. And they have done really, really cool collabs. I am obsessed with this one, you guys. Just the look of it is so pleasing. To be completely honest with you guys, I am not 100% totally sure if this is going to be back for sale or not. I'm not sure if it was limited time only or if they're coming back with more. I'm not really sure on that. Let's go ahead and open it up and show you guys the inside. Oh, so this is what the inside looks like. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so cute. I can't. So in this collection, you get a double-ended eyeliner, a double-ended brush, a cute little MCR pen, and an eyeshadow palette. And you guys, you know I'm obsessed with eyeshadow and I'm ready to dive into this palette today. First, I want to show you guys each product individually. This is the double-ended brush. So the double-ended brush comes like this, and actually each side of the brushes comes with a cap, and I kind of really like that. It's nice for when you're traveling. Both brushes are really, really fluffy. This one looks like it'll be better for more detailed eyeshadow or buffing out. And this side looks like it'll be really, really nice to blend out them eyeshadows. I also absolutely love the detail, like just the fact that they made the tips of the brushes red. I'm obsessed with that. Here we have the double-ended eyeliner. This shade of eyeliner comes in black and it also has the same cute little logo on the front. This is really, really cool. This one has a really, really fine point and it looks like it'll be great for getting a nice sharp wing. And then this side, I've never really seen this in an eyeliner, but it looks like the pinpoint of a really sharp Sharpie marker or something like that. Like, it doesn't even look like an eyeliner, so I'm super intrigued. I really want to try this out today. I didn't know if you guys wanted to see the pin up front, but this is what it looks like. This is so freaking cute, and I'm literally going to keep it in the box, and my box up on the shelf on display. Last but not least, we have the eyeshadow palette. This is the 3 Cheers to Revenge palette, and look at that reflect just on the front, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. This is also one of their album covers, and one of my favorite album covers of theirs, so oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette and it comes with 8 mattes and 1 shimmer. It also comes with a nice size mirror in it. I love that. I wanted to get this up closer just so that you guys could see the pans and the little imprints in the pans. Oh, just the details. I'm falling in love. As you guys know, if you've seen my reviews before, I usually like to do the swatches before we put the eyeshadow on our eyes. So let's go ahead and swatch this bad boy. I'm going to start from this top row and go this way. The first shade that we have here is Saints Protect Her. And this one is like a nice dark purple. Oh my lord, that swatched so beautifully. Next we have Pitchfork Red, and this one says Revenge right in the middle of it. This looks like a nice bright red. I kind of got the purple a little bit in the middle there, but look how gorgeous. So vibrant. I'm obsessed. And last but not least in this row, we have Serpent Sun, and this is just a matte black shade. Yes. Yes, these are swatching so gorgeous. I can only imagine what they're gonna do on the eyes. Starting with the second row now, we have Starless Eyes. This one's like kind of burnt red, and I really, really love this shade. Next, we have Shotgun Sinners, and this is a nice matte gray shade, which I don't have a lot of in my collection, so I am so ready to use that shade. Last but not least in this row, we have All the Ghost, and this is a nice matte chocolate brown. Look at how gorgeous, you guys. Oh my gosh, I am so ready to put this on the eyes. I'm not sure how to pronounce this shade, but there's the swatch right there. Super gorgeous. This matte white shade is called Flock of Doves. I feel like that matte white shade could have swatched better, but we'll see how it goes on the eyes. And last but certainly not least, we have Explosive Light, and this one is the one shimmer in this palette, and it's like a nice silver. Ooh, look at that. That is so beautiful. I will say, when I first saw this palette, but when I was gonna purchase it, I was kind of a little thrown off by the color story. It's a little kind of all over the place, but honestly, it's very MCR vibes and it's very MCR colors, so I kind of get where they were going with it. Now that we got some swatches out of the way, let's go ahead and start trying out these products. I am going ahead and priming my eyes with the Wet n Wild Rose eyeshadow primer. Today I'm going to be doing kind of an e-girl makeup look, so I'm definitely going to be using that liner a lot. But I do want to go in with a few shades of this eyeshadow palette and just smudge them across my eye. It's not going to be anything too fancy, because today I really want to focus on the graphic liner. I think the first shade that I'm going to go in with is this white one, actually. This one is called Flock of Doves, and I'm just going to start by patting that right here on my inner corner. It definitely has quite a bit of pigment to it. I'm impressed, honestly, because when I swatched it, it was a little scary. This brush feels really, really nice, actually. It's super fluffy and it feels super soft on the skin. Okay, wow, I'm kind of really impressed with that white shade. I love that. I'm taking the other end of that brush now and I'm going in with Shotgun Sinners. That's that gray shade right in the middle. And I'm putting that right next to the white shade that we just laid down. You guys, trust the process. Please, trust the process. This gray shade is blending out beautifully. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm obsessed. I've never really used a gray eyeshadow before, like, ever. This one is surely not disappointing. Wow. Okay, you guys, I'm like really obsessed with this so far. I've never really used a gray eyeshadow, like I said, and I'm kind of just loving this so far. I don't even know if I want to add color. I kind of love it. But you know me, I love a little bit of color, so I'm going to go in with the shade Saints Protect Her. That's that dark purple, and I'm going to put some right on this outer corner. Woo! Okay, okay. A little goes a long way. Wow, okay. I barely tapped my brush. I went like this twice. That's really pigmented. Holy cow. Okay, y'all, I don't really know where I'm going with this eye shape. Like, I really, really don't. I was gonna make, like, a wing, and then I was like, no, I don't really like that for an e-girl look. Like, you know how I wing out my eyeshadow, but I don't really like that for an e-girl look. So now I'm just kind of rounding it out, and I'm taking that purple right above the gray and white, too. Oh, and it's blending together so nicely, you guys. Wow, I am so obsessed. You guys could probably already tell, but there is quite a bit of fallout from these matte shades. I don't really mind that because I do my eye makeup before my face makeup, but I always like to let that be known for my beauties that do their face makeup before their eyes, or to the beauties that don't really care for fallout. Alrighty, beauties, I'm gonna pop off camera and do this other eye, and then I'm gonna be right back and we'll start on some graphic liner. Okay, I know I said when I came back we were going to do some graphic liner, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup because I'm going to do graphic liner like under my eyes too, so I need my face makeup already done for that. So I'll be right back again. Alrighty, beauties, I have finished up everything except for the liner and the lips pretty much. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this graphic liner. I think I'm going to start with the pointy one first. And I'm just gonna do your basic wing. Ooh, she is coming off perfectly. Look at that. This liner is super, super pretty. The applicator is a little stiff to my liking, but it's applying beautifully. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? That wing could not be any more perfect than it is, you guys. Holy cow. Okay, with the Sharpie flat looking side, I think I'm just gonna make like a line right here. Oh. This side is so hard to use. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the pointy side. That was so much easier to use. We are looking cute and edgy. I am definitely not a fan of this side. I feel like it would be good if you're doing like bigger sections of eyeliner, but I was not a huge fan of this side. It was kind of hard to use under the eye. Alrighty, beauties, I got a little carried away with the eyeliner. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little carried away with the eyeliner, okay? I'm sorry. I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna go jump off camera and go do my hair and finish up this look, and then I'll be back with my final thoughts on this collection. Alrighty, beauties, this is the final look. What do you guys think? It's definitely different for me, but I absolutely love it. You guys, I am like super obsessed with everything in here. The eyeshadows were wonderful. Oh my gosh. I really need to try out the shimmer shade soon, but I am absolutely loving this eyeshadow look. Like, these eyeshadows blended together beautifully and they were so pigmented. I am obsessed. The eyeliner was absolutely wonderful. I will say that I am not a huge fan of this side, this chunky side. I was not a huge fan of that side, but other than that, the eyeliner is beautiful. It's matte. It doesn't really have any shine to it, which I love because I do not like a shiny eyeliner. Last but not least, the brushes. The brushes worked beautifully. I absolutely loved them. They were so soft, and I used them to do my whole entire look today. Overall, I am super obsessed with this collection. Huge thank you to my girl Danielle for giving me a chance to win this, because oh my gosh, I am so happy I got my hands on this finally. If you guys can get your hand on this collection, I definitely recommend it, especially if you're a makeup collector and you're also obsessed with My Chemical Romance. This is literally the best collection to have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and leave me some comments down below of what you guys want to see here on my channel. I know I've been doing a lot of reviews and a lot of just kind of boring things. I need to switch it up, but I need some content ideas, you guys, so help a girl out. I love you beauties so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, beauties!